Welcome, folks, to Champ Chatter. This is a very special edition. According to Bruce, special edition just means longer and shittier. But my special edition just means it's very dark, and I'm very, very drunk. I just got home from a concert at the Hollywood Bowl. Cole Swindell, Luke Bryan, and Lee Brice. I'll give $34 to anyone other than Nicholas Church who can identify those folks. I told my brother about the concert. Here I am trying to pull an all-nighter for the 6:30 a.m. Falcons-Lions game. I don't know about you guys, but I got eggs, I got kegs, I'm ready to go, baby. On to fantasy. For the second week in a row, I lost my matchup. Champ Chatter's kind of losing its luster. But this time it was the Big Mike. I feel alright about that. The kid scores 60 points a week. This week he decided to have his coming out party. I don't give a shit. I still score. I have the second most points in the league. I don't give a shit. I'm still doing alright. It came down to Ronnie Hillman versus Peyton Manning. Somehow Ronnie Hillman won. So I can deal with that, I guess. Actually, I want to talk about Bruce and his segment. He put me second in his second tier of players. And I'm also hearing rumblings of people saying, oh, well, he's only got Peyton Manning and DeMarco Murray. Oh, whoop-de-doo. That's like saying the 96 Bulls only had MJ and Scottie Pippen. Oh, no, I only have two of the top 5 players in the fucking fantasy league. Whoop-de-doo. What more do you fucking need? I just pretty much, I have written down how good they are. Let's see, they haven't, each of them have got me 20 points every week. So, fuck. Moving on. Next segment, I'd like to call it Pratik. Because I'm going to talk about Pratik. Here it is, Saturday night. And Pratik had a big Thursday, probably the day of his life. Emmanuel Sanders, Antonio Gates combined 5 touchdowns for him, boys. God. Some weeks, you know, he's probably going to win this week, I should say. Yeah, it's pretty good. Our league's shaping up to be pretty good. I need a moment to discuss the Boston Nomads.
Discuss it.
They're probably the strongest team we have in this league. We got Bell, Brown, Ellington, and if Brady can keep his hot streak up, he looks like he's going to be tough to beat. But as a man who doesn't believe in depth, I think eventually they're going to fall because they don't have a consistent 25-point scorer like I do. No, I'm just kidding. The Nomads are probably the best team in the league. They're going to be tough to beat. Obviously, Pembroke is a powerhouse. What's his fucking team name? He changed it to something stupid. But they got my boy Demaryius Thomas, who's gotten about 78 points a game the last 4 weeks. And Matt Forte, Arian Foster, hell of a fucking running back core. My God, this team's looking up. Zuck's team is good, but whatever. Honestly, I think Zuck's team's really good, but his matchup with Moan this week is going to be a shocker. I expect Matt Stafford to have a very good week in London, and I also like Ben Tate in Oakland. I think he's good for 2 touchdowns. Oakland sucks. London sucks. You know. And also, because I'm very drunk, I'm going to make Sunday a drinking game, folks. First of all, I give 1 drink to Zuck for every yard Calvin Johnson gains. He's on your bench, Zuck. He's in London. He's going to get 15 points while you slumber. So prepare to wake up really pissed off. I expect a big week from Calvin. He's on the bench, but fuck, he's Calvin Johnson. He can do what he wants. He could not practice for a week and it'll still be good. 2 drinks to me for every touchdown Zach Mettenberger throws. I really love the guy. The man's the savior of the NFL. You guys are going to want to trade your apartments to me to get him. And I'd also like to award me 3 drinks for thinking that joke would land. No, but no joke. I really like Zach Mettenberger. I think he's pretty good. He's a real goofball. You know, it's a 12-man league. I don't think you guys are going to need quarterbacks. And I don't expect Zach Mettenberger to be a top 10 fantasy quarterback. He can't run. He can't. Yeah, you know. Scott's going to love him because he's a bandwagon LSU fan. But other than that, I don't expect that Mettenberger to do much. I just kind of picked him up because I'm a joke. I don't fucking know what I'm doing in fantasy. I just win. That's all I do. On to my shit show of the week, everyone's favorite segment. I got to give it to Big Mike and Scott DeNoble. The Bill Belichick's are really on the decline. I don't really like the roster they have. Let's go check your starting rotation. What do you got? Andrew Luck, the number 1 player in fantasy, sure, but Alshon Jeffrey hasn't caught a pass in 10 weeks. Julian Edelman is touchdown dependent. He's a shit show. Jonathan Stewart, I don't think he's contributed since 2009. Julius Thomas got you 2 points this week. I don't see a whole lot out of the Belichick's. And honestly, Big Mike, I mean, I like his team. But he's got fucking Phil Dawson starting this week. He's on a bye. I like the strides Big Mike was taking. He's a real up and comer. I like Ronnie Hillman. I like what does he got? I just X'd out of his team, but he beat me. So fuck, he's got a solid lineup, but I don't think this week he'll score more than 48 points. I think it's gonna be a real low scoring week this week again. Fantasy's getting tough now. Everyone's getting a bye week. Pretty much everyone on my roster's bye. Pretty much everyone on fucking, who was I looking at? Damn, everyone's got a bye week there. A lot of bye weeks. I don't know. It should be a good season. I really like the direction this league's headed. Everyone's really competitive. There's 2 or 3 teams that are out of it completely, but everyone else is in a playoff spot. Moan is out of it entirely. His team blows. I don't even know why he's participating anymore, realistically. But you got me, you got Pembroke, you got Zuck, you got Alex Webster, you got Bruce, you got Scott Legacy, you got Big Mike, who I think is still in contention. You got Nick, who's still in contention. That's 8 teams. I think Pratik, believe it or not, still in contention. He could string along a couple victories. And you got, that's 9 teams. Come on. Teddy's out. Yeah. I think we got 9 teams still in contention, folks. If I left you out, you suck. And, I really hope you guys have a good night. Have a good Sunday. And here's the 6 and 2.
Spilling that homemade wine on your t-shirt. Every little kiss is driving me wild. Throwing little cherry bombs into my fire. Good God almighty. Girl, you make my speakers go boom, boom. Dancing on the tailgate in the bubble